وأولئك هم المفلحون.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على سيد الأنبياء والمرسلين محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين. I begin with the name of God, and I begin by praising God and sending peace and blessings upon the noble Prophet Muhammad and his family and his companions. Once again, this is another session of the program Advice of the Day, and today we're going to be continuing discussing the subject of Ramadan and the fasting in Ramadan. I mentioned last time that the ultimate purpose of fasting is to gain taqwa, is to gain God consciousness. And this is the ultimate reason we fast. The leaving food, the prayer, the staying up at night, the change in our sleep patterns, all of this is with this in mind, with this ultimate purpose to gain God consciousness. So this is why we fast. Today I'm going to talk about what does Ramadan mean and what should our attitude be towards food in Ramadan. Now in the second chapter of the Quran we're told why Ramadan is so special. Ramadan is so special because this is the month where the Quran was revealed. This is the month that the Quran was first revealed in the month of Ramadan. And so there are two very important factors here we need to look at. The first thing is that we fast as a remembrance as a remembrance of the Quran being revealed. And the second thing to note is that fasting is actually a kind of celebration of this, a kind of celebration of the fact that the Quran was revealed. And the Quran is to guide people to the straight path. So this is why we fast. Okay, this is the reason why we fast, and our attitude towards food should be based upon this. Some people have noted that in the Quran we're told that you should fast this month. Now God didn't say you should fast the daytime of this month or just for the daylight hours of this month, although that is what we do. Meaning that even when we eat during this month, the eating should be based on the fact that we're in Ramadan and that we're fasting, and that even the eating should be reduced. And so this is what I'd just like to say today. And this is how we can get the most out of our fast, by reducing our eating. Now unfortunately we see in some Muslim and non-Muslim countries people do tend to go overboard, and you will see the shops have special offers, Ramadan offers, and people make special Ramadan foods and Ramadan meals with extra sugar, extra fat, extra servings and extra desserts. Now this totally goes against the spirit of Ramadan. And if we have a Ramadan like this, we really won't get the most out of it. I remember one person told me that most of the people he knew actually put on weight during Ramadan. And really, this is in some ways a tragedy, because you can see that if people are having a Ramadan like this, which is just a celebration of food and not a celebration of the Quran, then we really don't achieve much. And where is the example to the non-Muslims that we're setting? Where is this example if we can't, even in Ramadan, start to leave some of the worldly things a bit more? And so this is just the thought I'd like to bring to you. And as a concluding note, I would say that what we get out of Ramadan is up to ourselves. It's not up to some sheikh or some maulana or someone else. Although the alim, the sheikh, the maulana is good for guiding us, is essential for guiding us, we as individuals, we will be the ones who will have to ultimately decide what we want to get out of Ramadan and how we're going to get it. And this is by following the Quran and Sunnah. So thank you very much, and we'll meet again inshallah in our next episode. Take care. Assalamu alaikum.
يدعون إلى الخير ويأمرون بالمعروف وينهون عن المنكر وأولئك